Stress. No, it's all good.
Welcome back to stage 2. Young adult female. We have Brena Strippling from Orange Park, Florida. She works out at the Rock Ninja Warrior Gym training. Brena started Ninja in 2020. She loves the flow course best. Her favorite obstacle type is the generating swing. And her most challenging obstacle type is moving with obstacles. She's here. The most challenging obstacle called the padlock. She's made it through 7 obstacles and is now making her way to the mouse trap, the final obstacle. Almost to the very last obstacle, the first competitor in this wave. She just missed the last portion. Great run for Brena Strippling. Brena Strippling in first place. Alexandra Bellevue in second. Made it through 2 obstacles.
On the other side of ours.
Next on deck we have Josie, Albernos, Mulligan. Josie is from Arlington, Massachusetts, representing the New England region of the World Ninja League. She's 16 years old this season. She has been in 12 competitions this season. Works out with Ascend obstacle training. She's a competitive gymnast as well as a ninja. Her family fosters sick and homeless cats and kittens and help them find forever homes. She enjoys getting to make new friends and hang out with people she knows from other gyms at competitions. This ninja community is a very tight-knit, family-like community. Josie's on the tipping salmon ladder. Working her way to the next one between them. You have to be perfectly centered on this to assure that the pole doesn't fall between the ladder rungs. She's working up. It's difficult to keep holding on. Your grip strength with each obstacle you go through gets weakened and challenged. But she made it that far. Next up we have Liza Carney. Liza started Ninja in 2017. She loves the full course. She's competed in 9 competitions this season. Her favorite obstacle type is climbing, moving with all 4 limbs. And her most challenging obstacle type is moving with obstacles. She's from Colchester, Vermont, representing the New England region in the United States, starting off on the skateboard. Going straight into the bow. Hopping right onto the switchback. First one, second one. Oh, and misses the third one. Very disappointing. Liza Carney. Next up, we have Gadro Puland. Eve is from Granby, Quebec in Canada, 15 years old. Won competition this season. Pausing as the course setters reset the course to be ready for her. Warming up her hands, knowing they'll be tested on this course. Already having gone through stage 1 obstacles, 7 obstacles there, already tiring out their hands before they get to stage 2. There she goes down, right onto the bow. Now she's on to the switchback. The third switchback. On to the tilting blocks and up to the gatekeeper. Making her way to the tipping salmon ladder. Swimming upstream. There she goes up the ladder. Eve is going right onto the platform. Ready to face the padlock. Oh, dropped off the padlock. That's a challenging obstacle. Eve is in second place at this point, having gone through 6 obstacles, with Brena Strippling in first place. Faith Trest takes the stage, age 15, from Simpsonville, South Carolina, representing the southeast of the United States. Right onto the bows. Onto the switchbacks. The third. Faith is making her way onto the salmon ladder, getting ready to swim upstream on those poles, but she just skipped right onto the ring and is about to skip. See if she can jump that pole up that ladder. Right onto the platform. Grabbing a little chalk before she goes to this next obstacle, the padlock. That is a tremendous test of grip strength. What a test. And she's passed to the second one. Incredible. Fantastic. All right, she has made it through the 7th obstacle and is moving on to the mousetrap. Can she make it all the way through? 60% of those who make it through stage 2 will go on to compete on stage 3. And the fact that Faith has made it this far. Oh, so close, so close. That was an amazing run. And as far as any of the competitors have made it this far in this wave of young adult females. Number 1, we have Alexandra Beliveau. Faith Trest is now in second place, getting to that point in 1:45 seconds. And Brena Strippling is in third place. Next up, we have Ashley Johnson. Ashley is from Palmhurst, Texas, representing the U.S. South Central region. She's 15 years old this season and has competed in 2 competitions.
Thank you. Great job, everyone. Keep it up. We're working our way into the evening. Keep that energy up. A few more hours left in the day.
"56 competitors started in the young adult female on stage 1. 34 have made it to stage 2. It's quite an accomplishment. 10 will be eliminated on this round, and 24 will move on to compete on stage 3. Ashley's waiting for the go signal. Once again, Faith Trest leads because she's the only one who has finished so far. She finished in 1:45 seconds, .90. Brena Strippling in second and Gadro Puland on third. We're beginning a new run with Ashley Johnson. Ashley's from Palmhurst, Texas, representing the United States South Central region. 15 years old, has competed in 2 competitions this season and starting off strong on the bow. Sailing through those first few obstacles, making her way to the gatekeeper. About to step on the next platform before the salmon ladder. Figuring out how to use that rope to get up there to the pole. where she'll have to get up that ladder either by lifting the pole up over the rungs. There, she did it. Moving to that center ring between the two salmon ladders to the next pole, holding on. This really takes a toll on their grip strength, wearing out the hands, and takes incredible endurance to keep going on these obstacles. Grabbing a little chalk before she gets to the padlock obstacle. On the first one, making her way to the second. She's holding on. Going on to the third. Impressive, holding on at the third. Made it through the seventh obstacle successfully and on to the mousetrap. Will she be the second athlete to make it through the entire course this division? She's going. Her coach is encouraging her, beside her. On to the very last obstacle. He says, you've got to float. With this obstacle, she does. Oh, so close, so close. What a difficult obstacle. They have to lift the flap and then get their grip secured underneath the flap. Ashley is in second place now at a 2-minute, 1-second run. She did a great job. Brena Strippling in third with Faith Trest in first place. We have next Holly McFarland. Holly just finished the 9th grade and is 14 years old. She coaches children at her gym, Jump Climb Extreme. She loves her dog, Pepper, and she loves the beach. I'm sorry, she's 15 years old. I'm sorry. The competitions she's taken part in are 14, so she's an experienced competitor at 15 years old. She started Ninja in 2021, making her way through this course, making it look almost effortless. She got around the gatekeeper onto the platform to start going up the tilting salmon ladder. She's got a hold of the first pole. Oh, lost her grip there on that pole, but what a good run. Well done, Holly McFarland. Next up, we have Emma Reszer. Emma is from Hatfield, Pennsylvania, representing the Northeastern U.S. World Ninja League region. 15 years old this season. Sliding down the skateboard right onto the bow. Going on through to the switchback. Number 1, 2, 3. There she is, about to traverse the tilting salmon ladder. Up one. She grabbed a hold of the ring in the middle and went to the second salmon ladder pole. Up one rung of the ladder. Can she make it to the platform from there? She's trying, and she made it. Excellent work. Oh, that second padlock got her. Difficult to hold on with your grip strength when it's been tested and tried the entire course. Maggie Olsen up next. Maggie's been in 8 competitions this season. She's from Midway, Massachusetts, representing the New England area of the United States for World Ninja League. 15 years old this season. On to the bow. Obstacle. Moving right on to the switchback. Right through to gatekeeper. Getting ready to get on the salmon ladder. Tilting salmon ladder. Swimming upstream. She's made that first rung. On to that next ladder. One more. About to jump onto the platform. These courses test athletes in ways not only just through the obstacles, but being in an environment. Oh, that second padlock took out Maggie. Faith Trest stays in first place, Ashley Johnson in second, and Brena Strippling in third. So far, only Faith has finished the course. Samantha Sweeney is 5'10". She started Ninja in 2020. She loves the challenge course. She has done 16 competitions this season. She is 16 years old. She loves the generating swing, and she is sailing through this course to the cheers of many of her teammates and competitors. She's most challenged by the campusing movements. She is from Hopkinton, Massachusetts, representing the New England region. She's 16 years old and attends practices 3 to 4 times a week. Her coach from Surge Ninja Gym has been coaching her for around 5 years and has helped her become a strong and more social and confident athlete. She's holding on to that second padlock. She made it to the third, to the cheers of her teammates. So much encouragement from the sideline. What a difference it makes for an athlete to have voices that care about them, encouraging them from the sidelines. She's made it to the mousetrap, the final and 8th obstacle in this course. And here is the one that she did it! Now she only has to get to the stage and hit the buzzer. Incredible! What a run for Samantha Sweeney. She did it. She made it through the entire course, the second athlete to do. Now she only has to get to the stage and hit the buzzer. Incredible! What a run she made. Big hug from her coach. Samantha Sweeney is in first place. Faith Trest is in second at 1:45. Samantha finished that course in 1 minute 29 seconds. And Ashley Johnson in third. This is Tamara Inbar. Tamara's from Glen Rock, New Jersey, representing the Northeast United States. She's 17 years old this season. Tamara's going straight through this course, around the gatekeeper, ready to go at the tipping salmon ladder. Getting some chalk, ready for her. Keep her grip strength at its best. Made it to that platform, getting some chalk for this most challenging grip strength obstacle called the padlock. 3 rotating discs with a very small handhold for the athletes to hold their entire body weight on as the disc rotates, and they use their momentum to get to the next one. And she has held on for all 3, which is amazing. Absolutely amazing. She is at the final and 8th obstacle on stage 2. The mousetrap. On the first swing. Getting ready to go to the second, and she has made it to the second, going to the second swing. And there she goes. Now she has to lift that flap and put her grip underneath it and hold her body's weight. She fell. She was so close. She had the right strategy by lifting with one hand and getting ready to hold with the other, but it was not to be today. Samantha Sweeney stays in first place. Faith Trest in second. Ashley Johnson in third. What a great run. Ariana Scar Bro is on deck, ready to make her effort at getting through this course. Ariana is from Hudson, New Hampshire, representing the New England area, World Ninja League, region, 16 years old. She has done 7 competitions this season. Making it through the switchback. Right around that gatekeeper on the platform, ready to take on the tilting salmon ladder. There she goes, just hopping right up that ladder like a salmon swimming upstream. On to the second one. She has enough strength to get herself up that one. On to the platform. Almost lost her balance, but kept on, held on. Now she's on to these padlock obstacle. Number 1. 1 is hard enough. Getting on to 2, very difficult. And 3, she has done it. It's very difficult to stay on those. Next, she goes on to the final and 8th obstacle on stage 2, the mousetrap. Ariana's holding strong. She's got chalk for her grip. First swing in the mousetrap. Onto the handhold. She's holding on. Heading to the next swing. And here is why it's named the mousetrap, because she has to lift the tab to get her grip to hold on. Oh, that is a difficult obstacle, but she made it that far, and that's amazing. That put her in second place. Ariana Scar Bro could not make the padlock, but she got there the quickest. Samantha Sweeney first place, and Faith Trest in third. Next we have Vita K Cooa. Vita is from Portland, Oregon, representing the Northwest of the United States. 16 years old, 6 competitions this season. Vita was very strong on stage 1 course and is showing to be strong on this one as well. Making her way up the salmon ladder. Ladder number 2, salmon ladder, tilting salmon ladder. Gotten to the center there. I think she made the jump to the platform. On to the padlock. Number 2. Can she hold on for number 3? Number 3. Incredible. Holding on to one side with just the fingertips takes incredible hand and grip strength. Moving on to the mousetrap. First swing. Made it to that first handhold there, and to the second swing. Will she make the mousetrap? Oh. Final obstacle. Vita is now in second place. Made the run faster. Samantha's holding first place, and Ariana is in third. Next up, we have Abby Heric. Abby is 16 years old from Brentwood, New Hampshire. New England region of World Ninja League. Got the signal to go. Starting on the bows. Making her way through the switchback. Going to get onto the tilting blocks. Right through the gatekeeper. Getting onto the salmon ladder now. Even though it's only 3 minutes, this requires incredible strength and endurance, especially of your grip strength. Holding your entire body with your hands, your body's weight. sometimes with just... Oh. Here she goes. Getting ready to take on these padlock obstacles. Number 2. Now she's made it to number 3. Incredible. Getting on the platform. Grabbing a little chalk and ready. Taking a quick breath before she takes on the mousetrap. Got to that second swing. Now for the mousetrap part. She has to lift up the flap and get her grip underneath. Oh, so difficult to lift with your right hand and grab a hold with your left to hold your entire body's weight. That obstacle has taken down so many of these amazing athletes. Kenley Long is up next from Gravette, Arkansas, in the heartland of the United States World Ninja League region. She's 15 years old and has done 2 competitions this season. The bow obstacle. Getting onto the switchback. Made it through the switchback and going across the tilting blocks onto the gatekeeper. Getting around that end there so she can make her way. Oh, having a little trouble. Oh! Trying to keep her grip and her feet off the ground. Difficulty getting over this gate. The gatekeeper is more of an obstacle at times than it seems if you don't get your momentum right going right over it. Oh. She's made it to the platform and now ready to take on the salmon ladder. Overcoming, solving problems, dealing with technical difficulties. Going up that salmon ladder, the first one. Stage 2 is all about technical issues, dealing with problem solving. How will you get through this obstacle? She is not giving up. Overcoming obstacles with the time it takes to do so when they're not easily overcome can often take a toll on an athlete. A few extra seconds of effort really, really cuts into their energy, strength, and endurance levels. But this is where you are tested to see your continuing determination to get through and keep going. She's on to the mousetrap, and she is continuing on. Her coach here beside her is shouting encouragement to her. You have to fly. Oh, number 3. That obstacle. Samantha Sweeney, Vita K Cooa, that put Kenley Long in 7th place. Abby Heric in 3rd. Our next athlete is Claire Bowman. Claire is 16 years old. She's competed in 7 competitions this season. She's from Springfield, Virginia, representing the U.S. Northeast World Ninja League region. Going through that salmon ladder. Made it to that platform following the salmon ladder and about to take on the padlock. Padlock number 1. Padlock number 2. Padlock number 3. She has made it. She's holding on. Made it to the platform before the final 8th obstacle on stage number 2, the mouse trap. The ref watching carefully. Each course has their own ref. The coach speaking to his student, coaching her in how to get through it, encouraging her with words, telling her she's got what it takes. Here's this final one that takes out so many, and she held on. She has held on, and she made it. She made it, and she hit the buzzer. She made it. That's incredible. Takes out so many, and she held on. She has held on, and she made it. She made it, and she has put her into 2nd place on the leaderboard. Samantha Sweeney holds on to 1st. Claire is the only 2nd finisher of this course and this run. Incredible run, 2 minutes, 9 seconds. Here goes Margarita Nova. Clarksburg, Maryland is where she comes from, the United States Northeastern World Ninja League region. She's 15 years old. She's going through this course in very good time. Going through the course quickly gives you the risk of making a mistake, but at the same time, it conserves your energy. If you're able to get through the obstacles without any mistakes and get through them quickly, you're able to preserve your energy for the more difficult obstacles at the end. She's on the salmon ladder. The salmon ladder was where her run ended. Good job. Sweeney, Bowman, and Cooa in 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place. Next we have Arian Olette. Sweeney, Bowman, and Cooa in 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place. We have our runner Arian Olette on deck from Laval, Quebec, Canada, the North American region. She's 15 years old.
Announcements. Thank you to our sponsors, UGS and NinjaWorks, for providing the obstacles and timing systems out here for the World Championships. Also, thank you for our vendors and special guests, Electric Enzo. Check him out over in the discipline circuit. Enzo's got one of the most electrifying YouTube channels promoting various Ninja Warrior activities and challenges. Swing by Electric Enzo's
On to the bow. Ariane is on to the bow.
prizes, limited time merch, and check out the videos he's
Moved on to the switchback.
over in the discipline circuit section. Also, thank you
Making her way across the tilting blocks to the gatekeeper.
taking your door-frame fitness to the next level.
Getting over that gate onto the platform, ready to take on the tilting salmon ladder.
Visit Duodynamic Technology at the vendor's table to find out more about their products. Also, look for the Slapjaw's table. Check out their elite made fabric ninja grade gear for faster grip. To make that sweat disappear.
Ladder number 1. Going on to ladder number 2. Jumping her body weight up. Jumping to the platform. She makes it. Second padlock. Third padlock. Excellent work. Ariana is making it to the final platform. Getting ready to take on the 8th obstacle on stage number 2, the mousetrap. She's made it to the second. Her coach is beside her, filming her, encouraging her. Oh, so close, so close. That puts her in 6th place. Samantha Sweeney in 1st still, Claire Bowman in 2nd, and Vita K Beta in 3rd. Up on deck we have Emily Fisher. This is her 6th competition this season from Powder Springs, Georgia, representing the southeast of the United States, World Ninja League region. 15 years old this season. There goes Emily, moving through the switchbacks. Onto the tilting blocks and right into the gatekeeper. On the platform, ready to take on the tilting salmon ladder. Here she goes from the first. And she's gotten a hold of the second pole on the salmon ladder, trying to make her way up those rungs and get to that platform before the difficult padlock obstacle ahead of her. She's made it to the platform, getting a little chalk for her hands, for her grip strength. Her grip. There she is on the first padlock, moving on to the second, and on her way to the third. There, she's made it to the third. There she is on stage, on the platform, ready for the final obstacle on stage 2, the mousetrap. So many athletes have made it to this and not made it past the final flip top grip part of the obstacle. You have to lift the flap and get hold of the handhold underneath it, and she did not quite make it. Incredible run. Sarah Korn is on deck next from New York, New York. She's competed 18 times this season, representing the U.S. Northeast region for World Ninja League. She's 15 years old this season. She's an intense competitor. Going through the bows. Going on to the switchbacks. Making it to that next platform before the tilting blocks, right across the tilting blocks, up to the gatekeeper, onto the platform before the tilting salmon ladder. Here she is on the salmon ladder.
Thank you.
She's a hold of the ring between the salmon ladders. Onto the pole for the second salmon ladder. Making her way upstream on this obstacle. She's made it to that next platform. Here, she's taken on the first padlock. Second padlock, she's holding on. Going to the third and hold on to that. Excellent, excellent work. Squatting down to take her breath and mentally prepare herself for the final obstacle on this course. Stage 2, Mousetrap, obstacle number 8. Oh, disappointing. Next, we have Sweeney still in the lead, Clara Bowman second, and Vita K Cooa in third. Sarah's Korn is in 8th place. Next up, we have Satie Bowers. Satie has been doing Ninja for 8 years. Her favorite obstacles are TikTok, swords, and rings. Her least favorite obstacle is vertical limits. She's going into 10th grade in cyber school. Outside of Ninja, she enjoys playing volleyball, taking pictures, and hanging out with friends. She's also involved with her church youth group. Satie recently started working at the local ice cream shop. She started in 2017, so she's been involved in Ninja for a long time, even though she is only 15 years old. Her most challenging obstacle is moving with obstacles. And her favorite obstacle type is generating swing. She's from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, representing the Northeast World Ninja League region. Second, tilting salmon ladder. Made it to that platform. Going on to the padlock. Second padlock. Mentally preparing for that final 8th obstacle on stage 2. Satie Bowers. Oh, that final mousetrap obstacle where they have to lift the flap, that still put her in 3rd place. Her run was quick. Even though she was not able to finish the course, she finished in 1:19, the 7th obstacle. So that brought her to 3rd place. Very good run by Satie Bowers. Samantha Sweeney and Claire Bowman in 1st and 2nd place. We have Risa Zabrowski from Glenwood, New York, representing the Midwest. 15 years old. 5 competitions this season. Going through those switchbacks onto the tilting blocks and straight onto gatekeeper, getting over the gate to get onto the platform for the salmon ladder. Making her way through the salmon ladder. Onto the platform, ready for that next obstacle, the padlock. Made it through the third padlock onto the platform for the final obstacle, the mousetrap. Only 2 athletes have finished this course. She's making it through the mousetrap, swinging to the last swing, and now here is the obstacle, the part of the obstacle that has proven to be so difficult. Oh! Could not keep a hold after lifting the trap door. Incredible. Sweeney, Samantha Sweeney in first, Claire Bowman in second, and Satie Bowers in third. Next up we have Emma Gross. Emma has competed in 12 competitions this season. Lewisberry, Pennsylvania, representing the United States Northeastern region. 16 years old, Emma is. Emma works out at Dexterity Depot. Champion level 2. Going up that salmon ladder, and she makes it to the platform. Moving on to the padlock. Number 2, number 3. These girls have incredible grip strength. So much respect for the work they do and the efforts they put in to get to this point. She's mentally preparing. Her coach is coaching her through this final 8th obstacle on stage 2. Holding on tight. Oh, she is on it. She made it all the way. This is our 3rd finisher, Emma Gross. Incredible. What an amazing run she had. Her coach. Oh, she is on it. She made it all the way. This is our. That puts her in 3rd place. Samantha Sweeney is in first, Claire Bowman in second, and Emma Gross is now in third place with Satie Bowers and Vita K Cooa following. Excellent run. Next we have Talia Francis. She has competed 3 times this season from Surrey, British Columbia in Canada, North American region, 16 years old. Going right through those tipping blocks, through the gatekeeper, jumping up and over right onto the platform for the salmon ladder, and going straight into it. No rest, no waiting, no wasting time. Excellent. Straight onto the second one. Her. Trying to make it to that platform, and she makes it. Onto the padlock. Second padlock. And making efforts to get onto the third padlock successfully. Going into the platform before the final obstacle, the mouse trap. She makes it. She's assessing this obstacle with 4 parts. The first, the swing to get to her first handhold. Straight to the second, swinging her body on this fixed handhold back to the second swing. And now to make the mouse trap, the most difficult part of this obstacle. Lift the trap and get yourself, oh, she holds it. She holds it. She is holding on, and she's made it and hits the buzzer. Does a backflip of this obstacle. Lift the trap and get yourself, oh, she holds it. She holds it. She is holding on, and she's made it and hits the buzzer. Incredible. Sweeney, Bowman, and Gross. This is Emily Town from Chelmsford, Massachusetts, representing the New England area. World Ninja League, 15 years old, with 9 competitions under her belt this season. Jimja Warrior Maynard is where she works out. Champion level 2. Going through that salmon ladder now. Emily is the 6th from the last competitor in this wave, this division. Oh, that third padlock got her. Excellent effort by Emily. Campbell Reis. Coming up, Campbell works out at gold level 4. She's been in 5 competitions this season. Minneapolis, Minnesota. North Central region, the World Ninja League. 15 years old.
Brillan.
Going through, switchback right across the tilting blocks to the gatekeeper, up and over the gate onto the platform, ready to take on the salmon ladder, tilting salmon ladder. There she is, making it through the third padlock onto the platform for the final mousetrap number 8 obstacle on stage 2. Oh, she's not wasting any time. She did not even stop for chalk, but she fell there at the final. What a competitor. Excellent work. That puts her into 4th place. She had a very quick run. Excellent. We have 3 finishers so far, and she is 4th right behind them. Samantha Sweeney, Claire Bowman, and Emma Gross. 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place. Brillan, Mandic, Sinasc. From London, Ontario, in Canada, representing the North American region. 15 years old. Works out at CTC Obstacles. She's a Ninja Elite level 4. Right on through the gatekeeper. She's going quickly. Going to that salmon ladder. Get up the salmon ladder. Wow, she just jumped right to the second one. Onto the platform. There she is, straight onto the padlock. Making her way to the next block. Mousetrap. Last obstacle for stage 2. Wow, she's just making her way quickly. Oh, she holds on. She holds on. Yes! She finished the course. She's just making her way quickly. What a run, Brillan. Oh, she holds on. She holds on. Yes! She finished the course. Fallen off on that last one. That puts her in Brillan, 4th place. Samantha Sweeney holds on to 1st, Claire Bowman to 2nd, and Emma Gross on 3rd.
Wait, that should put her
She's in 5th place.
That should put her
116, 116. That should put her in 1st place. Okay. Okay. We have a little delay in the updating of the scoring. Brillan should be in 1st place with that finishing time, 1 minute 16 seconds. That should put Samantha Sweeney into 2nd place, Claire Bowman into 3rd. Hopefully the next time around the leaderboard will be updated accurately.
Yeah, we're looking into it.
It should be.
Yeah, we noticed.
Yeah, it's something's not. All right. We have our Campbell Brown works out at Rise on the Warehouse. Campbell started Ninja in 2019. She trains in Texas at Rise at the warehouse. She finished in the top 10 at World Ninja League Worlds. This year, she finished number 1 in her area. When she's not at the gym, Campbell maintains a 4.3 GPA at Fallshear High School. She's also top pole vaulter at her school for the varsity track team. Oh, Campbell also has a small business selling pins and keychains at her online store.
Make sure you take
She did a great job.
because it'll stay up.
Great run.
I don't know if you've been doing that, but
That last obstacle gets so many.
Yeah. So this button run info.
Lilia Pelier.
I just did that one time. Yeah, we had a scoring discrepancy and I got distracted. Sorry.
Lilia is the second to last competitor and the young adult female here at stage 2 going on to the bow. There she is on the switchback. Making her way around the gatekeeper on deck for the salmon ladder, going up the ladder. Easily jumping onto that platform just before padlock, jumping onto the first padlock, going to the second, smooth and easy. Lilia Pelier from La Présentation, Quebec, Canada, 16 years old, sailing through this course. On to the mousetrap, her final obstacle. Going to that final obstacle, she's going to have to get some height to lift the top flap and get a grip on the one underneath. This is a challenging, and she did it. Lilia did it. She is about to hit the buzzer and be another finisher at this course. This puts her into second place. Amazing finish there with a hug from her coach. Congratulations, Samantha. It's wrong. It's wrong. Still wrong.
Okay, we'll get it out.
Okay, it'll work. Brillan, Mandic, Sinasc. You see this right here? Hey, does he need it? Final competitor on the course, Emily Sayer, Waterloo, Iowa, North Central region of the United States, 16 years old, in her 8th competition of the season. Final run for this wave, final run for this division on stage 2, Emily Sayer. Emily is Pro Ninja level 1. On the last, wow, and she holds on. She makes it and hits the buzzer. Emily, what a run. What a run. Incredible. Brillan, Mandic.
That's not right.
No, that's not right. 118. She's at second place. Emily should finish at second place with Samantha Sweeney at third.
Emily Sayer is now,
Brillan, Mandic.
and Campbell Brown is in first place.
Um,
Right? Is that
Okay, there we go. All right, Brillan Mandic is in first with 1:16:53. Emily Sayer in second, 1:18:70, and Samantha Sweeney in third at 1:29:86. What a great run for the young adult females.